Dreamers, welcome to Dream Green Conversation. If you're coming over from the Dream Green Show, head down to the comment section and you guys already know what to do. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to run the wheel strategy on Robinhood using Robinhood. So yeah, we're going to use the ticker symbol HOOD and run the wheel strategy on the platform Robinhood. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do all of this from your phone. So go ahead, hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button because it helps out this channel more than you guys can possibly even imagine. Now in this short video, I can't give you guys all the sauce, but I am going to create a series out to where if you watch all the videos, you're going to be perfectly fine running the wheel strategy. If you guys was running how much we made so far this year, this is us this year, month by month. We've been growing our account 6,000, 3,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,800, 2,900, 4,600. I ain't even got August on here yet, and we are already up $24,672 this year just running the wheel strategy. So what is the wheel strategy, you're asking? It consists of 4 key steps. The first one is that you're selling a cash secure put. So you want to sell a put. That's right. Other than buying options, we are selling options. Now we're on the winning side of the option chain. People that's buying options, buying calls, buying puts, they're pretty much right here. We got our calculated risk already in there. So you want to sell a put option on a stock you already want to own at a price that you're happy to pay for. While you are doing that, you are collecting premium. So let's say they're going to give you a premium to say, I want to buy this stock at a certain price. If this stock does not come back to this certain price, then you get to keep your premium and your collateral, and then you could do it again the following week. The second step of the wheel strategy is if you do get assigned, let's say I agree to buy this stock at $15 and it pulls back to $15 and you agree to buy it at $15. So that is the second step. So if the price do drop to your already agreed on price, then you will have to buy those 100 shares of that stock. But you got paid to do it, which is amazing. And it's a stock that you already wanted to own. The third step would be to sell covered calls. This is where you make the most money in the wheel strategy. I love getting to the covered call side. All right, so the third step will be selling covered calls. You'll want to sell a stock option at a higher price to generate now more premium and more income. So now that you got assigned at $15, you agree now that you're selling covered calls. Let's say you want to sell it at $17, you're going to get premium. And if it shoots up to $17, now you make the difference from $15 to $17, and that's an extra $200 in income right there. And then you'll move on to the fourth step, and that is repeating this cycle. If the stocks get called away, your shares get called away, you start over by selling cash secure puts again, and you just keep on rinsing and repeating over and over again. So the stock I'm going to show you that I've been doing it on is Robinhood. In fact, right here, let me show you guys, we've been doing it on Robinhood for some time. Come over to Robinhood, click this one. I haven't even been doing it every single week on Robinhood, but I already generated $1,392 just from selling cash secure puts on Robinhood. All right, so right now we're looking at Robinhood. I got about 25 shares in this account, so I'm already up 236%. But let's just say I want to make some extra income on Robinhood by buying up even more shares. And the first thing that you'll do is that you hit trade and you go to trade options. Now you can look at weekly cash secure puts or you can look at monthly cash secure puts. I can't go into great detail on the difference in both right now. Depending on your style is better for you. A lot of people that are teachers, truck drivers, CDL drivers, doctors, lawyers, they like to do monthly cash secure puts because you put it in once. You don't have to worry about anything, checking the stock price every single day, every single hour. You just put it in at the beginning of the month and then you check up on it maybe once a week. And then at the end of the month, you can look at your premium and see how much you collected or if you get assigned those shares of a stock that you already wanted to own. But let me give you guys some key points on how to sell cash secure puts. So yours will start off on buying a call because you've been risky this whole time. But now we're going to be selling a put. This is us agreeing to buy shares of Robinhood at a cheaper price. So if we come down to Robinhood, let's look at a couple of these strike prices. Right now it's at $117. By the time this video comes out, all of these prices is going to be different. So you might want to subscribe or join the Discord or join the Patreon. So you might want to subscribe and join the Discord or join the Patreon so that you can get these live updates, right? Right now, I'm just teaching you. If you want the plays, you can come over to my Patreon. Right now, it is 50% off. This month, it is going to be 50% off, and I only have a limited amount of spots left, 8 spots remaining, because I like to keep it really, really small. Inside of there, I teach you the wheel strategy, cash secure puts, credit spreads, poor man cover calls. If you don't know what any of that means, then you probably need to learn that in order to start to generate some extra income every single week or every single month. And so right now the Patreon is half off. It's only going to be half off until August 31st. So for the next couple of more days, it's going to be off until the end of the month. You guys could come in and you could get some of my trades from my pro day traders that post their option trades every single day inside the Lucid Dreamer role, every single time I buy and sell a stock, everything like that. If you guys do want to be a part of that community, consider joining the Patreon. But here we are back on the Robinhood. And let's say the first thing that we're going to look at on a stock that we already want to own, we want to own more shares of Hood. So we don't mind getting assigned these shares, is that we're going to look for the delta. If you're a little bit more risky and looking for more premium, which is on the right side, I'm going to show you in a second, you're going to look for a 0.3 delta. So let's look at this one right here. So this $110 put right there on the right hand side, it says $1.79. So when you're dealing with options, you're always dealing with 100 shares. So you multiply 100. So you multiply 100 times $1.79. So that's going to be $179 in premium. So this week, if we was to put in a cash secure put at $110 strike price, say, hey, I'm agreeing to buy Robinhood at $110 at the expiration date of August 15th at a strike price of, and they're going to give me $179 in premium. So if Robinhood stays above right here, if Robinhood stays above $110 by the expiration date, in fact, my break even will actually be $108 because they're giving me a $179 premium, but don't worry about that right now. So as long as Robinhood stays above $110, I will make $179 in profit no matter what. As soon as I put in this trade, if I hit continue and swipe up, $179 will get credited to my account immediately. So that's at a 0.3 delta. So if Robinhood do pull back to $110, then I will be forced to buy 100 shares of Robinhood at $110. If it's at 110 or lower by the expiration date of August 15th, even if it pulls back to 109, I will still have to buy it at $110. But once again, you guys seen that my break even was $108. So you could do this every single week if you wanted to, or you could go out a little further. Let's just say a month and go out to the 110 again, and that will give you $515 this month in premium. So that's one thing that you guys could look at is the delta, 0.29 delta. So that is calculated in that if it's a 0.3 delta, you have a 70% chance of winning, right? If you go to a 0.2 delta, let's look at a 0.2 delta. So the lower the delta, let's do the 0.2 delta. So the lower the delta, this one's is a 0.2, the lower you're going to get in premium. So you're only going to get $109 in premium, but you have $107 put strike. So now your put strike is lower, you're lowering your risk, but you're also lowering your premium. So if you're not as risky and you wanted to do a lower premium, you can look for a 0.2 delta, which gives you around like an 80% win rate. Now there's other technical analysis that we do inside of the Dream Team over on the Patreon that change that 80% to like 90%, 95% by adding in our technical indicators that we do over on TradingView to help us have even better wins other than just looking at the deltas. We add in 3 other key points to help us go from 80% trading winners to around like 95% trading winners. Now let me show you guys what kind of gains this could bring you. So if you're making $179 and you're doing a $110 call, that will cost you $11,000. That is 0.16%. We'll multiply that by 100. So that's 0.16% every single week. And if you do that for a month, that is 6.5% in a month. And we're always looking anywhere between a 5 to 8% month. So we're always looking to make it between 5 to 8%, 5 to 9% every single month. Some months we've been doing a lot better, as you guys seen, but on average, we're looking to make 5 to around 8 to 9% every single month. And let me show you guys how this could add up very, very quickly with the compound interest effect. So if we come over to the compound calculator, let's just say we started off with $5,000 and we're doing 6.5% every single month. And we're going to do this for the next 5 years, next 60 months, right? And let's say we reinvested all and hit calculate. So we would, oh my goodness, we would have turned $5,000 into $218,000. And if we scroll down, let's make this a little bigger. If we scroll down, our first month, we'll be bringing in $325, which is really, really good. At the end of the year, we'll be bringing in $649 every single month. I know it don't sound like a lot, right? But let me show you. $649 times 12. You're bringing in an extra $7,788 in a year. An extra $7,000. Your job right now is not going to give you a $7,000 raise in a year. They're not. Every single year, they're not going to give you, oh, this year you deserve a $7,000 raise. The following year, they're going to give you a $7,000 raise. They're not. And if your job is giving you a $7,000 raise every single year, you need to invest that. But I can show you how to make more money with that. You know what I'm saying? So scary money don't make no money. So with $7,000 of extra income every single year, that is really, 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 really good. So let's continue to grow. Scroll down. By the end of year 24, you're bringing in an extra $1,383 every single year. So 1,383 times 12, every single month. Now you're bringing in an extra $16,000. And I say you only really need around like $4,000 to retire, $4,000 a month to retire. So let's see how long it'll take us to retire. So we'll be able to retire by month 41. So a little bit over 4 years, a little bit under 4 years, right? Yeah, a little bit under 4 years, we'll be able to retire, bringing in an extra $4,000 a month. And if we continue to do this by year 5, we could get up to that $10,000 a month. We could get up to around like $10,000 a month of monthly income, which is really good. So right now, somewhere around here, I have my good months and I have my better months. So I'm somewhere around this area right here, bringing in on average, I'm bringing in around $2,765 a month on average, right? I probably need to go to my average. That's a 2,000, 2,200, 2,800, 2,900. Then I have my really good month. So y'all, on average right now, I'm around this area right here. So if you guys want to see my outcome over the next couple of years, make sure you subscribe to this channel right here, where I will be exclusively talking about options. If you guys do want to learn options, remember, I only have a couple of spots left inside the Dream Team, where I hold Zoom calls every single Sunday. That's why it's only like 8 spots remaining. It's because in my Zoom calls, I like to keep them very small to where I'm getting to everybody questions, conversations, and I'm talking to you directly. I don't want a Zoom call with 80 people in there. No, sir. I want a Zoom call where I can see every face on the same screen and I'm able to communicate to you directly, and I hold those every single Sunday. So if you do want to be a part of the Dream Team, that link is going to be down in the description. And if you came over from the Dream Green Show, you already know what to do down in the comment section. Do your thing. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the channel. I'll be able to tell if you're new to this channel or not just based off what you're saying down in the comment section. But yeah, dreamers, that's it. Thank you for coming to this channel. I really appreciate you guys, and we're going to continue to grow this channel and make some money in the future. But other than that, I'm Zeke, bringing you Dream Green Conversations, and I'm out. Peace.